Hi, my name is William Ward. About 5 years ago, I organized a movement to help with the Liberian recovery process. In 2006, the organization known as Smile Liberia International Incorporated was formed. The goal of Smile Liberia International Incorporated is to help reduce poverty in Liberia by supporting and helping to provide educational incentives and quality education to those people in Liberia that are living below poverty line. Smile Liberia's focus is primary education for those impoverished children, as well as those children that were directly affected by the Liberian Civil War. And those children include orphans and ex-child soldiers. Smile Liberia intends to provide scholarships, school supplies, teachers training, and so forth for communities and children in Liberia that are living in poverty. In 2009, Smile Liberia came up with a project known as the School Adoption Project. The goal of the School Adoption Project is to adopt a school in one of Liberia's poorest communities. After adopting that school, Smile Liberia intends to work with the children, faculty and staff, as well as the community in the provision of all their educational incentives. In the long run, Smile Liberia intends to empower that community by transforming that school into a modernized educational institution for elementary learning. In 2010, after an intensive assessment effort, Smile Liberia selected the Children Hope Community School located in the township of West Point to pilot the School Adoption Project. Since 2010, Smile Liberia has provided several consignments of school supplies to the Children Hope Community School. Recently, as the president and CEO of Smile Liberia, I decided to pay a visit to Liberia to work on the school adoption project at Children Hope, as well as to discover what more Smile Liberia can do to assist with the recovery process in Liberia. Smile Liberia completed a renovation project at Children Hope. We replaced the roof, we painted the interior and exterior of the school, we provided blackboards, armchairs. Smile Liberia also provided scholarship to 5 deserving students at the Children Hope Community School. After the project was complete, I decided to pay a visit around the West Point community. As I walked around West Point, I was very saddened by the condition in which people live in West Point. I was surprised to see that there are more children in West Point that are out of school than those that are in school. I talked to a little girl named Mercy. Mercy sells on the streets of West Point to help provide for her family that live below the poverty line. Mercy is only 8 years old and deserves to be in school. I also talked to a little girl named Handful. Handful sells on the streets of West Point as well. And she is only 8 or 9 years old and is around school age. Her parents cannot afford to send her to school. I talked to several other kids around the streets of West Point that are there selling to help provide for their families. I visited the West Point community play area and saw that there were children that should be in school, hanging around, not doing anything. I discovered that there are girls there that sell their bodies instead of being in school, and they are only around the age of 12 and 13. I paid attention to the condition of that community. It's deplorable, it's devastating. You can help to make a difference. Join Smile Liberia in helping to uplift the community of West Point. Smile Liberia's long-term goal is to erect a facility in West Point that will accommodate 500 students every year. That facility will also serve as a center for vocational training for children way above school age and need to learn some kind of trade to help better their living conditions. That facility will also serve as a community center for the people of West Point. Smile Liberia has started a movement. Join us in helping better the future of Liberia. Get involved in Smile Liberia's effort. West Point is infested with thugs, prostitutes, drugs. You can help change that circle of living by helping to provide an educational future for West Point. Smile Liberia needs your help. Visit us today at www.smileliberia.org. Do something, get involved, make a difference, donate to Smile Liberia, volunteer, get involved. Liberia is on the road to recovery, but only you and me can make the difference. Only me and you can help Liberia get there. Education is Liberia's only hope. The children of West Point need you. The people of Liberia living below poverty line need you. Help Smile Liberia help the people of West Point. Thank you.